Okay, so during the break, what I did is I took some time to reflect here, step back, took a look, which you should do from your work every so often. And I'm going to take some burnt sienna, and I'm going to take some burnt umber, and I'm going to take some raw umber, and we're going to make like a brown, land-looking color that we're going to start putting in along here. And so I do have two different palettes, but I'm not using both of them tonight. I'm just going to do the best I can here. The room I got, it doesn't really take that much paint to make a brown. Mix it real nice. Goes on real nice. So we've got a beautiful little waterfall in the background going on here, and beautiful land masses, and it's going to be, the end product is always what it is. So kind of remember that and respect the process, and remember that there are no mistakes. There are no mistakes. Leave shadow where shadow needs to be. So we're still working in this area here and along over here. We haven't done hardly anything over here on the left side of the painting. We've done hardly anything. Kind of stay over here. We're working here. We'll work along. We just kind of work along. See, that's why I say these people want to try to get a painting done in 20 minutes, and that's just lazy painting. That's not using focus. That's not using all your creativity. That's just fluffing your way through as far as you can, as quick as you can, and I did a painting, look at this. And they're all pod people anyway, because all their paintings look exactly the same. And we don't want that. We want originality. The name of my program is Be Original, so we want originality, and originality gets you everywhere. Be who you are. Be true to yourself. Life will throw you curves, and it's all about never giving up. And that I could have threw in the towel a long time ago, but I didn't do that, and I won't do that. I'll always find a way. So now we're going to take this and we're going to put some land masses in here. So this land mass comes like so long. So it comes out around in the front here. I'll use a little bit of a backstroke over here. This land mass kind of comes like so. Maybe just make it. Just make it. So good blending and everything comes into play. And this is just a backdrop. Still. And we're get in here one more time into our brown color. We're going to flatten it down like so. Okay, so now we're going to come along now. Don't worry too much about the way it's looking. We'll add detail and everything here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull this down and top of the color. We have this land mass that we kind of can see. So we're going to want to conceal this as much as possible. keep scraping a little paint off here, a little paint off there. Sometimes you get bristles on in your painting, you just try to get them off quickly without doing too much damage. I try to catch them with my knife and cut them. And yeah, you're probably going to get some paint on your hands. Paint on your hands. If you're worried about that, there's products you can get out there that will treat like that. I'm going to swipe this all along. Little imagination. I'm going to run this brown like so. And then we get back into the brown again. And you're just going to kind of pull it up. So you can see that laying back in there. And we're going to get a clean dry brush here. And we're going to start pulling this brown out. I'm going to pull this brown, pull this all. Pay attention to your angles and what you're doing now. This is where now it's like coming from to which way the landscape's going. And what you can really see. See? We're going to pull this brown down, pull this brown down, pull this brown down. I'm going to pull it this way. And you can see all this back in here. You can't really see it anymore. You really see it over here in this little clip area. That's all there is to see. See? Once again, you're only seeing what you can see because that's all there is to see. I'll soften this along here. We're going to pick up as much paint off here as we can. Get up as far up as we can. We want this illusion. We want the illusion of these mountains or this land and this one. As far back there. As far back there. It comes in this way. Sometimes. There's nothing wrong with cleaning the brush in between as you're picking up more and more of this paint. We're going to pick up some more and more of this paint. So we're going to back over on this side and we'll pick up more of this paint. We want to leave that sharp edge that we want. Give the illusion that this is a chain of land. If you can only see it so far. So, pull this paint up and out. And we're going to push this on the back if we can. Each one of these is a little bit of a land mass, see? Okay. We'll just lift it up and then just pat it down. And we'll smooth it out over here. Make it disappear here. Make it disappear here, all at the top edges. See how we're doing that? And we're misting the bottom, see? Don't forget that. Don't forget that you're misting the bottom. to our blue. Well, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple, we're going to add some highlights a little bit here and there. So we're just going to go real nice and slow, real gentle on the color, on the white. I'm just going to add a little bit of highlights here and there. You don't want to overdo. We're not going to overdo, okay? You don't want to overdo. Okay, our moon is here, our light source is here. So we're just going to add a few, just a little bit of light, just come along here, maybe. Move right along the tops. Maybe that's all you can see. It's all that's accented on this far away. Let's put you. We'll sneak it further in here with the fan brush. Real quick. Just like that. Yeah. Hey, it's in there. It's flying towards that land back in there. See that's my move there. Okay, so we're gonna look here. Okay. So maybe there's a little bit of light down along here. Maybe there's a little bit of light along this path, along down the path or something. We don't know. Just a little bit of light on this side. The rest is shielded. The rest is darkness. The rest is we can't see. So we're gonna take a brush here again. We're gonna make sure we got what we want here. We do. And now we're going to add our blue. We're going to go to our blue here. And this is our Prussian blue. And now we're going to put in the ocean. I'm going to brush it over to the side. And you're thinking, how are you going to do this? Okay, so we pushed all this back as far as we can, right? And then we're going to add the blue. So we're going to pull the blue in from the side to give it a little bit of water here. Now we've not touched nothing down here with any kind of paint. It's all up here right now. So you're kind of doing it in sections. That way, if you do think, oh, I can reach back in there and realize you can't. It's going back. You're breaking that. You're going to have a malfunction in your painting, and it's going to sound like Joe Biden on the debate. And I don't mean that any bad way, and I'm not meaning it politically. I'm just saying the dude does stutter and stammer quite a lot. And you have a painting that's going to stutter and stammer if you go back in there. You don't go back in. Once you're done with it, you're done with it. You're going to put as much blue in here as you can. And we're going to pull it in from the sides, on both sides, because it really gives us the idea that there's water here. Now, the trick on here is our skyline. Because we've already kind of broke it in two, but we really have it. We kind of have. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a white line in here. Now you can do this with a knife, you can do it with a fan brush. I do it with the fan brush. I mean, you chisel the edge, you dip it in the white paint, and you pull it on both sides, you get a nice chiseled edge with that fan brush. This little tiny fan brush. See? And I guess this is where the camera is. So you get it like this going, you get a nice chiseled edge like this. And you would do just like you do with the knife. So I'm setting the palette down there, and I'm going to take a sip of my Kool-Aid, sugar-free Kool-Aid. Cherry lime, that like you can get at Sonic. Yeah. No, it don't taste like that at all. Maybe if I put some Sprite, put a bunch of crushed ice in there or something, like it doesn't. Okay. So this is our ridge line. We're just gonna right like so. And just like you would with a knife. Right like so. Just like you would with a knife. You can sharpen this as much as you want. See now, see what's done to your brush. So when you get back in the paint, you can re-chisel it, re-chisel it, re-chisel it, and you can come right back here. Maybe this one comes back here a little bit further. See, maybe it goes back along here, like so. See. That's where the true line is, right there. See. Get back. So then that makes this untrue. And this waterfall's falling all the way out over here. So you can't do that. So the line's got to go here. So what are you going to do? How do we fix it? Oh man, we really screwed ourselves now. Oh man. I'm in so much trouble with this thing now. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this one. I'm going to clean my brush. And I will dip it into paint thinners in the end, and I will dip it in paint thinners now and then. I don't like to use paint thinner. I just like we put on the paper towels, and I go through a lot of brushes, but you know what they say. So now we can clean here, clean over there. Oh, it says don't do that, don't do that, but we don't need that. This brown into it. And this over here. This water come along here, like so. We're going to go back over it again. Starting from left to right. We're just going to get this out. We're just going to blend all this in here. do our lawn. A little bit of blending. We do our lawn. We want our ocean. So, do white. Side where our line is. Right across. That's it. That's where the ocean starts. So our moon is here, so we can have this reflected on the water here. This is a good spot as any of the states. Good. We're going to take a break here, and when we get back, we're going to go work on this ocean here, and bring it as far as we want, and maybe we'll put a beach